So if you remember the video I shot about a month or two back with some first impressions that included this guy right here, Oud Satin from Francis Kirkshon, you'll remember that I was riding the train one day after I had sprayed a sample of it on a card, put it in my bag, and these two people on the train who were standing a couple feet away from me, one turned to his friend and said, "It smells like rotten cheese in here," which I can only assume was the result of this perfume because it's quite strong. So today, actually, I was riding the train once again, and I was sitting there, and these two people on the seats in front of me, girl and a guy, I could see them a couple minutes after I sat down just turn to one another, a little bit like, and started making some wiggling faces with their nose. And I was wearing this, and I tried to listen as intently as I could to what they were saying, but it seemed pretty clear that they were having some sort of reaction to this juice. Now, since I've had it, and since it came out really, I have heard some wide-ranging reactions to this. Not just from me and the people around me, but on the internet, in the community, elsewhere. Someone said that it smelled like rotten strawberries. Others have said that it smells great, like an amazing oud juice, which I think it kind of does. I saw one person say it smelled like a vanilla ice cream sundae. I don't know where that came from. But the reactions to this, I think, have been some of the most wide-ranging that I've seen of any release in recent times. So, I don't know, I just wanted to share that. It is good juice. I like it a lot. This is the presentation of it, if you've never seen it. It's the same box that comes with his other Oud Mood line juices, the Silk Mood, Cashmere Velvet. Bottle is the same. It doesn't have that gold plate on there. It has the same presentation of his regular oud. I think this one is much better suited for everyday wear than his other oud moods. Those are just too strong. They're good, they're in their own right, but at least in American culture, people generally don't respond well to strong perfume. They don't like it for one reason or another. I don't necessarily agree with that, but it is what it is. So those can be very difficult to wear, and therefore not worthy, or not worthy, but not worth paying the price that they cost to get it. This one is mon eau de parfum. It's a little bit lighter than those, but yet still very strong. As you can tell from the two experiences I had on the train, this juice projects very well. Very well. I was only wearing 2 sprays of it today, and I can still smell it right now. I think this hits the mark a little bit better of what, my battery's low, of what people are looking for and what can be worn, at least in the States. It's also a little bit cheaper. It's only $300. So I think it's a good release. I would hope that if he's going to continue this oud mood thing, which I kind of hope he doesn't. It's getting a little bit worn out. But if he does, I would hope he continues in the eau de parfum route and along these same lines. So, good work, Kirkshon. You made some people think I smelled like rotten cheese. So, that's that. See you later.